This
Every
is almost sold
year
out, I
this
think, too.
sells out. Every single year. I can hardly keep this in stock. It is the Ayurvedic Body Blend. It's from the Divine Elixir line. It is a body moisturizer in a ginormous size, 16.9 ounces, with the pump on it. We do have it in auto ship. At less than 100 of you can lock this in on auto ship. The remaining quantity, I have about 500 of you can get it in single ship. $11.67 gets it home. There is no other body moisturizer on the planet that does what this does. I faithfully keep this. Justin and I will fight over this one,
Yeah.
Dimitri. We fight over
Men
this
love
one.
it, don't they?
Yeah.
So, by the way, get mantle milk of that algae cream. I can't believe I'm gonna start using that now every day. So, this is not a cheap Bath and Body product. It's just really inexpensive that you put on, then it evaporates and it smells good and feels good for a minute, and that's it. And it's sold to you before and after. It look like someone had surgery. That's not what this is. This is an Ayurvedic blend based on Ayurvedic tradition, which is a science using plants for more important purposes for 5,000 years. This is going to go on your skin. It's that same texture, like those hyaluronic cloud textures, that watery gel, but it's not water. It's the 10,000 times concentrated aloe. It contains ashwagandha. Ashwagandha is an adaptogen. When I take ashwagandha, now this is not medicine, you guys, it's not internal, but why we take ashwagandha is help reduce that stress cortisol, which is the stress hormone, because we evolved with that fight or flight. And and if we fought or flew today, we go to jail. And so we have elevated cortisol levels. Cortisol is a death hormone. It causes irritation and redness and dryness and all the bad stuff and deteriorates the skin. I'm giving you ashwagandha. You're going to get cannabis sativa seed oil. Don't panic. You're not going to get high. There's ingredients, though, in that extract you can't find anywhere else in nature for soothing your skin and hydrating and softening. It's going to reduce the look of fine lines and wrinkles on the skin. Revitalizes the skin. It moisturizes the skin. It has Gotu-Gola stem cells. And by the way, there is a boot camp from a French brand that sells this Gotu-Gola stem cells, a boot camp, for $1,200. You're going to get the Gotu-Gola stem cells. You're going to get the AyurSense. It's an Ayurvedic sensory experience that refreshes and cools the skin on the body and gives you an overall sense of freshness and well-being. This is also so unique because when you use it on your skin, hours later, it goes right into the skin. And it gives you this glassy-like sheen with moisture. But when you touch the skin, it has that hydro screen technology. When you touch your skin hours later, it feels like silk or like glass. You're like, what is that sorcery? My skin is so soft and it's not greasy or oily at all. Another thing I discovered about this, so I hate the beach. I don't even like the outdoors. I don't like anything dirty. I like cement. I went to the beach and I had this in my body. And the reason I hate the beach is I hate sand. And the sand didn't stick to my legs. It right off. Because it had this unique technology that leaves it so silky smooth, but not greasy. When you use this, and by the way, this is huge. It is 17 ounces, basically. When you use this, it's an immediate refreshing. I like it in the winter too. I still use my body butters in the morning. I use this at night all over, or if I'm running out the door, I can apply this multiple times because it's that refreshing feeling. In the winter, we all wear all these layers, and we have heat on in the house, and you go outside and it's freezing, and you're all bundled up, and you go to your office and you start sweating, and you're getting your boobs sweat, and you're feeling uncomfortable and not fresh. Or you're at dinner and you start taking layers off, and then you're putting layers back on. This keeps your skin feeling fresh under all those layers. It's refreshing, it's cooling, it's hydrating, it's anti-wrinkle, anti-crepiness, and it is a sensory experience to give you an overall sense of freshness and well-being.
Yeah, there's like a spa-like feeling, and it has this really kind of fresh, cool, kind of soothing effect on the skin. So if you're somebody who likes that sensorial experience, you're gonna love this. I fell in love with it last summer when I got a little sun. It wasn't intended, but I got a little sun and my skin was hot, and I was like, ah. So I took a shower, and whether it's a hot shower or a hot bath and you get out of that, you don't wanna sweat, right? I put this on and I was like, oh. It's like
This will sell
a
out.
fresh breath, right? It felt
Yeah.
so breezy and soft, and it is ginormous. I'm telling you, if you can lock it on an auto ship, we have a handful left in auto ship. A little bit goes a long way, but just to show you the texture really quickly, like I love that it has a pump, but to Dimitri's point, there is like this gel, lightweight cream, like sphere that's like cloud-like. It's not like a thick balm. It's also not one of those body butters that's gonna sit on top of the skin. You see how like weightless and pretty that is? I put too much, obviously, but I just wanted you guys to see that. So like that water balm he keeps talking about, exactly. But it absorbs quickly, you can put on your clothes, and it has aloe vera in it. Right.
It doesn't just evaporate, right? Revitalize. That ashwagandha is a miracle. It has gooseberry, it has our Vedic blend, it has the cucumber, it has the gotu kola stem cells, it contains the AyurSense to give that freshness and cooling. If you sleep hot, put this all over your body. I'm a pitta in Ayurveda. A pitta runs hot. If you have a fan over your bed, put this on and go to bed, you're fresh all.
Absolutely. People say it's refreshing, it's light, it's silky, it smells like a spa, it softens. Get it, it's a customer pick. It's such a fantastic deal, and auto ship is basically sold out, so if you can get it